This is a total game changer. And over the last few months, I've been getting so many inquiries for people in this space that are buying vacation rental properties or Airbnb properties in markets throughout the nation, Smoky Mountains, Arizona, all over, Henderson, Nashville. I'm going to do more and more topics on this subject because this is definitely the emerging trend right now. This, and I would say SBA is on the uptick. HUD financing is up dramatically. So I try to keep the viewers here abreast of what's going on in the financing space.
Welcome to the Investor Financing Podcast, where we interview real estate investors and lenders so you can learn all the secrets to getting your projects funded and scale your portfolio. And now, your host, Beau Eckstein.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Investor Financing Podcast. And I'm your host, Beau Eckstein. And on today's show, we are going to discuss the often asked question: can I use Airbnb projections to finance my acquisition? So most banks will not let you use projected rental income for short-term rentals. They will refinance you if you have 12 months of history and it's identified on your tax returns. You can use the Airbnb income on some deals. But I'm getting a lot of requests lately for individuals, companies looking to purchase short-term and vacation rentals, and they're having trouble when they're going to banks. Even when they go to commercial banks, not all commercial banks have an appetite for vacation rentals or short-term rentals, especially using the seller's statements. A lot of times these sellers are mom and pops. They don't keep good financials. Maybe if you're lucky, they have their Airbnb printouts. So the solution is very simple. There are non-bank financing options which will use projected Airbnb or short-term rental, gross rental incomes for the year, minus your expenses. So how do they figure this out? They have their own kind of proprietary system where they analyze. So most portfolio lenders will make a loan, but they'll use whatever the appraisal survey comes back for long-term rental income. And obviously, if you're buying something for $800,000 or $900,000 and the long-term rental income's $2,000, where you can get $6,000 a month on an Airbnb or a vacation rental, it's not going to help you. So there are these portfolio lenders that will use projection based for their debt service coverage ratio. The other advantage is these are business purpose loans, meaning they're going to just run off the debt service coverage ratio and your personal credit score. It doesn't qualify the same way as a traditional conventional loan where you need to provide tax returns and do your DTI, and they take 75% gross rents.
You're listening to the Investor Financing Podcast. We'll be right back after this break.
Are you in the market for a commercial loan? Did you find the perfect opportunity but need funding? Have a special situation? At Find the Bank, you will get quotes with competitive rates and terms from multiple lenders without any hassles. Have a multifamily property, construction project, owner-user property, industrial, mixed use, hotel? At Find the Bank, you can get nearly any kind of commercial financing. The process is simple. Once you send us some information about you and your property, we send back a quote sheet. Then we quickly connect you with an advisor. You won't spend hours calling multiple banks trying to find the right person to talk to. We'll connect you fast to the right person, hassle-free. Better terms than you could get on your own. Go to findthebank.com and complete the form. An advisor will be connected with you within minutes to discuss your specific financing needs.
This is a total game changer. And over the last few months, I've been getting so many inquiries for people in this space that are buying vacation rental properties or Airbnb properties in markets throughout the nation, Smoky Mountains, Arizona, all over, Henderson, Nashville, markets everywhere. and it doesn't even have to be a tourist destination, need short-term housing. A lot of people here in Las Vegas, for example, are moving out here. Maybe they're building a new home. It's not going to be ready for 30, 90, 120 days, 6 months. So the need for furnished housing is very, very strong in many, many markets. So as an investor, myself, and as working with a lot of investors, I am seeing a huge uptick in the need for more financing in this space, which will say, okay, here's the valuation of what the projections look like. And so there are lenders, not many. I do work with a handful that specialize in using projection based for your short-term rentals. Anyhow, I'm going to do more and more topics on this subject because this is definitely the emerging trend right now. And I would say SBA is on the uptick. HUD financing is up dramatically. So I try to keep the viewers here abreast of what's going on in the financing space. I probably in the last 2 weeks have gotten 20 requests for financing new acquisitions, which will be some kind of vacation rental or short-term property. Because where else can you 3 to 5x the income? And so it is a great model. And then we, of course, have the long shorts for the people that are doing 30-day stays to fill that void for traveling nurses and so forth. So there's definitely a big shift happening. It's been happening for a couple of years now, and I'm really seeing it. And I feel like my job as a commercial mortgage advisor is to help as many people as I can grow and scale their real estate investing business. And a lot of my contacts and colleagues are looking to acquire or own short-term rentals right now. So we're working on a lot of different structures to help grow these portfolios. The beauty of this, once again, is it's not a conventional loan. It's a commercial loan. It's non-bank, meaning you're not going to get scrutinized from a global cash flow perspective. Anyway, this is Beau Eckstein with the Investor Financing Podcast. I look forward to meeting with you. Feel free to book a call below. Please like and share. And I will continue to add value on different subjects regarding investing in real estate financing. Thank you so much.